models now. Work it, work it. Yeah, I don't know. Why are we flashing?
Hello everyone, happy PJ Day and Winterfest week. Sam has a little announcement to start.
So, congratulations to the FHC Model UN team for winning the Outstanding Small Delegation Award at their conference at U of M this weekend. Congratulations as well to Taj Dillian, Alex Shire for winning Best Delegate, Annika Santos for winning Outstanding Delegate, and Tananya Prakma for an honorable mention, all in their respective committees. Good job, everyone.
We got some news for you. So a reminder to seniors who have attended Good Willie. If you are applying to the Kinship Scholarship and your completed application is due to the counseling office by this Friday.
Don't forget your course request form for Google that emailed to you are due this Friday, February 26th. Also, if you'd like to take FX next year, stop by Mr. Mander's room 116 to pick up an application. They need to be returned to Mr. Mander's by Friday as well.
Esports participation forms can be picked up from Mr. Spatafor or Mr. Colgrove. The forms must be completed by Thursday this week by any student interested in competing in the Spring Major Tournament that starts March 1st.
Hey, Allie, did you know FHC is a podcast room?
I didn't know that.
We have a video about that. Let's send it.
If you guys didn't know, there's a new podcast room at FHC High School. Let's see what this room has to offer for the students and staff of FHC.
A couple of years back, I realized that obviously podcasting had been a big thing for a while, and our school hadn't really gone into that realm at all. And so I decided to write a grant to see if I could get some money to actually create a podcast studio that could be used by our students and maybe some of our clubs and classes here in the school. So I went to Mr. Pasnaw and I said, hey, I got this grant, I got some money, I'm gonna need a place to set up a podcast studio, maybe a side room or a closet or something like that. And he said, no, take a whole classroom. And so they gave me room 111.
The podcast room has been a lot of fun, especially for the sports report staff. We're really grateful for the grant that Mr. Fisher got to put it in, and I think it's had a great impact on us as people in the school as well, I hope. So far, I think that the sports report has used the podcast room the most. We've really been able to take advantage of it, talking about a variety of different things.
We talk about all types of sports, all professional leagues, so NFL, Michigan State basketball, women's sports. Then they do a Ranger Rundown, which is an FHC sports podcast that covers the week of FHC Ranger sports.
It's kind of nice to be able to just talk freely. There's no pressure, there's no right or wrong answers. It's just a bunch of sports fans having a conversation about what's going on in the sports world.
All the sports reporters get the chance to have their voice heard by everyone.
Right now the podcast room has limited use, but the school hopes to expand its media output.
Wow, what a video on the podcast room. We got Allie with some sports highlights for you.
The Ranger girls basketball team balled out against Greenville last Friday. First, we have Remy Ingram with the turnaround jumper. Next is Brittany Probst with the O-board bucket. Next we have, this is Brittany Probst. And now we have Brittany Probst in the corner for 2. Theron Halleck with a dime to paint for an easy bucket. And lastly, we have Theron Halleck at the buzzer for 3. The girls won 46-38. Good work, ladies. Their next game is tonight versus Byron Center at home.
Oh man.
And now we have some Winterfest activities.
So, seniors, voting for Winterfest King and Queen is open, and your last day to vote is Thursday, so make sure to check your email and do that ASAP. Snow sculptures and window painting take place on Wednesday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., Thursday and Friday. Depending on your cohort, it's semi-formal day. Juniors and seniors will walk the red carpet in the new gym, as Jim Hill takes pictures. Friday, is the big virtual assembly, including lip dubs, performances by the dance team, the choir, orchestra, and band, and a 3-point shootout competition, along with the crowning of the king and queen.
Sounds fun. And that is all we have for you today, so we will see you on Friday.